Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jordan here, and first of all, good to be with all of you guys again. I apologize that it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. That was a nice pass. I did start a new job within the last few weeks, and so I've been working a lot more than I was before. And I also haven't had time to upload, and on top of that, I've been really busy working on my tune for this car, and that makes for incredibly boring videos. It's just me doing laps by myself that look really crappy because I just made a bad change. So this is the Lotus E21 Grand Prix car, X-Class, and this is Spa, the track. This is one of the most popular tracks in the game. My theory on that is because it's the only variation of this track. A lot of other tracks, you know, like for example Sebring or Road Atlanta or Silverstone, you know, tracks that have a bunch of different versions, they get played more often, I'd say, but only because they have different versions that come up. And so if you have, say, Silverstone versus, you know, Spa, the chances of them not liking that version of Silverstone are a lot higher than they are with Spa, because with Spa, this is the only way you get to play it, is this version. So this one does get voted almost every time it comes up. And so, you know, this used to be one of my least favorite tracks. I used to hate it when I played all the way through the career. That's how I started. Before I came to multiplayer, I played every career. That was a good turn right there. I played every career championship series, and as I was doing that, every time this one would come up, I would just want to throw my controller through my TV. I just couldn't stand it. But now it is quite fun, especially because it's with these faster cars. So, yeah, like I said, I've been working on my tune. I have, you know, tuning your own car is something that I feel like is not necessary, but is something that it really adds a whole lot to the game as far as your, you know, competitive level and competitive spirit, all that kind of stuff. But it depends a lot on the person, because I had used a tune before that was made by somebody else, and I have two friends, both of whom are pretty good. I mean, all of us are within about a second of each other on most tracks, and we always have close races when I play with them, and both of them, one of them's level 850 and one of them's level 700, and both of them use tunes made by other people. So it's just a personal preference, but at some point, if you spend enough time, you know, my theory is if you're higher than level 500, you definitely have the time, you definitely put the time into the game to create your own tunes, so why not? You know, you can make it your own way. You can make it, you know, drive the way you want to drive, not the way someone else wants to drive, and then try and fit your style to that. So I mean, I think it's an advantage to tune your own. And so this right here, I want to say I started on March like 7th, I think, was my first tune or something like that, which was, as of right now, it's April 3rd. So, you know, we're talking almost a month worth of tuning that I've had to do here. And what I've done is I've done each version. That was a retardedly bad turn. And so is this next turn that I take to the right. It's horrible, man. And so I've been tuning. I started with version 1, and what I did is I only adjusted one thing at a time. Look how bad that is. I only adjusted one thing at a time, and each time I was done adjusting, I raced 5-7 laps to make sure that I liked it, and then I would save it. And then I would save it as a number, for example, first tune, second tune, third tune. And I also classified it with the name of what I was tuning. And so I only tuned each one category at a time, and I worked my way through it. And so I've got 15 hours into this tune. This one right here is version 6. Recorded on this date, which was actually a good version. I did mess it up with 7 and 8, and then I fixed it with 9 and 10. So I do have plenty more videos to come of really fast times, including the one after this, which is on Bathurst, which is a new fastest lap for me. So make sure you guys check that out, and thank you for watching my stuff, guys. Make sure you subscribe. I really sincerely appreciate it. Thank you.